If you are newly retired, thinking about retiring, soon to retire, or maybe you're already retired but you're feeling kind of blah, you might find this video interesting. When you're working, at least for me, I couldn't wait to do nothing. Then when I retired, I realized I could do anything, not just something, but anything. And that is when everything changes, at least it did for me. And I realized this is the opportunity of a lifetime. If you're about to retire or are newly retired, it may not feel like this at first. It's definitely a journey, and you're going to feel some different feelings, both good and I don't know if I want to say bad, but some that might make you feel uncomfortable. It's okay. It's just change. You've been through change before, and you've got this. I did make a video about that in my 1-year retirement video, which I'll link below, kind of some of the changes that I went through. This video is not about that. This video is about something wonderful. That's how it feels for me, at least right now. I am 2 years and 6 days into retirement, or what I prefer to refer to as working for someone else in a kind of standard 9-to-5 job. Mild kidding aside, this is not the time to mourn our youth, ladies and gentlemen. This is a time to get back in touch with that excitement, because now we are free. What did you dream about as a little kid? I've been thinking a lot about this girl lately. This little girl. This is me in kindergarten, right when, the boundaries and the education and how you're supposed to act and feel were really becoming set. And those are wonderful things. Yay for boundaries in education. They are a blessing. They help us grow up. They help us stay alive. They help us not do something stupid, and it enriches our life. Now, suddenly we find ourselves free, and this can be a little unsettling. This could be free from a 9-to-5 job, or even maybe your youngest child is now gone away to college or is now married and settled. Yes, maybe you have a party, but there aren't these big milestones and necessarily future expectations that happen, like say when you graduate high school or college, or you get married, or you have a child. It's a little more free floating. And again, it can feel a little weird at first. Also, society looks at older people sometimes with a patronizing view, and I think that this is changing. What I realize now at 61 is that those older people, they're just younger people in an older person's body. Do you know what I mean? And I realize that we're really the people we always were, but we have more experience now. We have more layers now. And that is nothing to be ashamed of. That is something to be celebrated and embraced. And now we have the time. We have the time to do whatever we want. Reconnect with that feeling of wonderment and joy. I really started to feel it again. That feeling of excitement. Is it changed? Yeah, it's a little different. That's okay. I'm still super excited. There is no reason why we can't do whatever we want to do. There is so many opportunities now, like YouTube. They're everywhere. There's all kinds of ways to make a little extra cash or express yourself if you want to. Maybe your idea is right now, you just want to go sit by a lake and watch the sun dance off the water, and that's okay. I'm actually kind of in the mood for that myself right now. Or maybe you want to write a book. Maybe you want to be a photographer. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you want to start a blog. Maybe you want to volunteer and mentor a young person. There is so much technology available to us right now, and we've got skills. We just know stuff. We can't help it. And when we give that information to others, it's so enriching. It's enriching for ourselves, and it's enriching for those other people too. I guess what I'm trying to say is everyone's journey is different, but I don't think that we should feel invisible. And I don't feel that, it's over at all. I feel like, oh my gosh, it's just begun. So this whole retirement concept, it's wonderful. But for me, what it feels like and the kind of energy I want to impart to you is that this is an opportunity of a lifetime. So if you're about to retire, or maybe you're newly retired and you're feeling a little lost, or again, maybe you're feeling a little bored, don't despair. Just close your eyes and ask yourself, what do I really want to do? And when you're ready, you can spread your wings and fly again. Let me know in the comment section if you have any retirement comments or journeys or tips for me, and also the other people who might watch this video, because they might be looking for advice and you may have something very valuable for them. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a beautiful day.